We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Dominican Republic and the Dominican Republic. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Swing and a looper to left. Brock's coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Second
now at the plate, Starling Marte, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Low for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Shortstop, King Lopez.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dominican Republic, right fielder Starling
A little
Marte.
bouncer. And he'll reach first safely. Into the box, Lou Brock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Santana will go over to first here. He's set, and the pitch. This ball's grounded foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a move over to first. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. From the belt, the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he lays off there 1-0. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. From the belt, the pitch. Tapper up the line. But it's foul, strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Moustakas.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just one pitch. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackman. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the... Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Now a throw over. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Blackmon.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 pitch on the way. A high fastball is in there. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Carlos Santana.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Brock comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
At the plate, Irvin Santana. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Noah Syndergaard.
Now a flare out toward right center. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Right
digging in to try it
6.
again. Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Lou Brock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Beltran is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Center fielder
Stepping up to the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, King Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And there he goes towards second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Catcher, number 23.
Hard hit ball to short. Lopez comes up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Ball one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Santana looks in. 2-2 pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Too high, ball 3. Jonathan Scope would be next. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. Here's Jonathan Scope now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Yankees.
Here it comes.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gomez.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now batting, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a swing, and oh boy, ground balls have ruled the inning. A 3rd straight right here. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is into the box now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Noah Syndergaard is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
1-1. Santana steps into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance? Irvin Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's right. Irvin Santana.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Baseman, Jose
Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Starling Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner breaks for third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Gomez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. King Lopez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
King Lopez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Striding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. On the ground up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Lopez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackman. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baseman,
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Blackmon.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 7.
Standing in, Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Noah Syndergaard. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Number 35 will look for some 2-out. Magic here is he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And
now pitching. Will.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Brian Dozier will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marte racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Eugenio Suarez.
Now pinch hitting, Eugenio Suarez.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Time called here.
Ramirez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's running again. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Digging in, Starling Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Throw to second would be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Now batting, King Lopez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Felipe Rivero is on to pitch out.
Now pitching.
Ready now. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And now a pitch on the way. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Brock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Number 23.
Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A cold strike on the inside corner. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brock looks up. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Sometime First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Carlos Gomez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
41.
Justin Wilson enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching, Justin.
Now action in the bullpen. As their closer starts to get loose out there. Wilson Ramos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Marte. 2 gone. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ramirez.
Ken Giles
please.
takes over now with
Now
2
pitching.
gone here in the top of
Ken
inning number 9.
Giles.
There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Freddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lopez from shallow center. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Trevor Rosenthal comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Trevor Rosenthal.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second. The potential winning run at first with 1 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gomez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Lopez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Carlos. We've got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Stars and the Yankees. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Here's Starling Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Marte.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now at the plate, Lou Brock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana has a play. One down. Digging in the switch hitter, Torres. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground is short. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Freddie.
Ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Comes set with the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There to take it is Ramirez. And the 2-out threat will not come. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose.
And he lays off there 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Starling Marte.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, King, Lopez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is foul right side. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. standing in, Carlos Gomez, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Carlos Correa now.
First baseman, Carlos Correa.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Beltran rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Here's Carlos Santana now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman.
Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in, Danny Salazar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hopped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Back to Freeman. Not in time. And they'll just get the 1. Ready now. Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And there's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starling Marte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First delivery to him on the way. Lou Brock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Ready for another chance. King Lopez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
King Lopez
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Carlos Gomez looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. Gomez rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Lester sets. Here it is on 1-0. And he watches one. This outside 2-0 now. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Torres. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Catcher, number 23.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But little trouble handling this one down. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Hanley.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marte sprinting after it, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Ramirez. A strikeout victim, and there's one away.
Number 31, Danny Salazar.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jose Ramirez.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Settling in now, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a look over to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
You froze him on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Runners on the move for second. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now a pitch on the way. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sink?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brock going back at the track. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. Marte takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Shortstop, King Lopez.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scope charging in on it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Now batting. Right
Here's Carlos
fielder,
Gomez. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Lou Brock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Popped high in the air. Salazar with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Ready once again, Torres. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And they start him out away with a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
How about him? Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2, and he got him. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready with the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Beltran posts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the...
Coming to the plate now, Danny Salazar. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again. Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Starling Marte. If you remember, he motored around the diamond for an inside-the-park home run last at-bat. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So digging in now, John Lester. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard to short. Backhanded from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 to short. Scooped up, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Torres. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. King Lopez will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Sent on the ground out to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Carlos Beltran. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he goes against the shift there, as this is on the ground to the left side. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Shot toward right center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackman now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Will Smith answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Aaron Judge will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple. runners aboard. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Now the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in. Really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Judge is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Gary Sanchez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on. And 2 out here. Felipe Rivero. Now a throw over. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
Here now is our final.